Welcome to the AI Revolutionary channel, a step-by-step guide to training the OpenAI language model using TradingView's PineScript database. To use PineScript and access TradingView's data, you will first need to create an account on TradingView. You can sign up for a free account to get started. Once you have your TradingView account set up, you can create a PineScript strategy that retrieves the market data you want to use to train the OpenAI language model. PineScript is a programming language developed specifically for TradingView, and it allows you to create custom indicators and strategies. Here is an example of a simple PineScript strategy that retrieves the closing prices of a stock. In this script, we are using the input function to get the symbol we want to analyze, the time resolution, and the length of the simple moving average, SMA, that we want to use to generate buy and sell signals. We then use the SMA function to calculate the moving average, and the crossover and crossunder functions to generate buy and sell signals when the price crosses above or below the moving average. Once you have your PineScript strategy set up, you can use the built-in PineScript functions to retrieve market data. The security function is commonly used to retrieve historical data for a given symbol. Here is an example of how to use the security function to retrieve the closing price for the past 100 bars of the Apple stock. In this script, we are using the security function to retrieve the closing price for the past 100 bars of the Apple stock. We then use the plot function to display this data on the chart. Once you have retrieved your market data using PineScript, you will need to format it in a way that the OpenAI language model can understand. This may involve converting the data to a text format, such as a CSV file or JSON format. Here is an example of how to format the closing price data from the previous example as a CSV file. In this example, we are using the security function to retrieve the closing price for the past 7 bars of the Apple stock, and then we are formatting the data as a CSV file with 2 columns, timestamp, and close. Once you have your market data formatted in a way that the OpenAI language model can understand, you can train the model. OpenAI offers a number of language models that you can choose from, such as GPT-2 and GPT-3. Here is an example of how to train the GPT-2 language model using the formatted data from the previous step. In this script, we are using the CSV module to read in the formatted data from the CSV file. We then use the OpenAI completion create function to generate text based on the closing price data. The engine parameter specifies which OpenAI language model to use, and the max_tokens parameter controls the length of the generated text. The temperature parameter controls the level of randomness in the generated text. After you have trained the OpenAI language model, you will need to evaluate its performance. This may involve manually reviewing the generated text to assess its quality, or using automated metrics to measure its performance. Here is an example of how to evaluate the performance of the GPT-2 language model using the formatted data from the previous step. In this script, we are printing out the original input text, i.e. the closing price, and the generated text for each row in the CSV file. You can manually review the generated text to assess its quality, or use automated metrics such as perplexity or BlueScore to measure the model's performance. Based on the evaluation results, you may need to refine the OpenAI language model by adjusting the training data or tuning the model parameters. You can iterate on the training and evaluation steps until you are satisfied with the model's performance. In summary, training the OpenAI language model using TradingView's Pine script database involves creating a Pine script strategy to retrieve market data, formatting the data in a way that the OpenAI language model can understand, training the model, evaluating its performance, and refining the model based on the results. With these steps, you can create powerful language models that can generate text based on real-world market data. Once you have trained and refined the OpenAI language model, you can deploy it to generate text for various use cases. For example, you can use the model to generate trading signals, create market commentary, or automate other language-based tasks. Here is an example of how to deploy the GPT-2 language model to generate trading signals. In this script, we are using the generated text to determine whether to issue a buy signal, a sell signal, or no signal at all. You can customize this logic to suit your specific use case. Monitor and improve the model. After you have deployed the OpenAI language model, you will need to monitor its performance and continue to refine it over time. This may involve collecting feedback from users, analyzing the model's output, and adjusting the training data or model parameters as needed. In summary, training the OpenAI language model using TradingView's Pine script database can be a powerful tool for generating text-based insights from market data. With the right training data, model parameters, and deployment strategy, you can create language models that can generate high-quality, actionable insights that can improve your trading strategies and decision-making processes. Thanks for watching.